guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them, it's when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when videos are posted. Pisces, thank you for donating towards my channel energetically by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. All right, so we got the Seven of Pentacles, Pisces. So seeds that you have planted. So long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, investments, and sustainable results. All right, we got the Knight of Wands here. Energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, movement, impulsiveness, charming, sexy, and unpredictable. All right, so something that you have planted, manifested, may have taken a little bit of time. All right, you may have been in isolation, may have been feeling lonely, may have been feeling withdrawn. You may have made your resignation to a situation, person, place, or thing. You may have quit from your job. You may have removed yourself from a situation and created some type of distance. All right. Either way, you may have lost your way in a situation, or may feel like you're losing your way in a situation. Okay? The Hermit is upside down. So you may have missed some information, or somebody may be hiding some information from you, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. All right, courtesy. Thoughtful, polite, good manners, 38 or 83. So somebody may be 38 years old, or somebody may have been born in 83. Y'all hear that airplane flying over here? That's been a thing lately, so keeps being a thing of like feeling surveillance, being surveilled for some reason. Either way, you're a very nice person, very thoughtful, very polite. That sounds like a helicopter. You may also be being too nice in a situation, too nice to people, all right? Or somebody may be taking your kindness for weakness. That could be a thing. That's also 11. So March 11th, a master number there. We have February 19th or March the 19th. Who are you in this world? All right. Who in the world are you? So that card always gives me somebody asking, who in the world are you? Like, who do you think you are? That could be a thing. Also, you trying to figure out who you are. The Golden Phoenix. Something you thought finished burst back into life. March 12th. Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. The number is 23. So February 23rd, you may be 32 years old. Somebody may also just have turned 21. All right. Or you may have a 21-year-old. All right. Let's see what else we got. So getting to know the new you. Getting to know the new you. Who are you? You may have just experienced a tower, or maybe going through a tower. Something that is like a sudden change. Getting something done. Firm foundation. Either way, that's at the bottom of the deck. That's the reason why I'm saying that. Either way, you got a mermaid in a koi pond, rediscovering your individuality, becoming the dragon. The number's 41, okay? That's also March 14th. So some type of separation, some type of disalignment, or something that has been broken up or broken down. Some type of change. Either way, an investment that you may have made in a person, place, or thing may not have come to fruition the way you wanted it to, or the way they wanted it to. But either way, there is a change. So something different happening for you. Something different than you thought. Either way, rediscovering your individuality talks about who you are as a person. You may have been going through karma and shedding of your skin, okay? Because again, rising from the Phoenix. an ending that changed everything for you. Let's see what we got. So we got, you may have felt like you had a touch of bad luck, but either way, this situation kind of had to happen. You may have felt like you didn't have any control over the situation. Either way, it had to happen. But a new cycle happening, and you may have had a negative stage, or may have had a negative phase, something that you thought wasn't, you know, for your highest good, or something that you may have just kind of considered not to be the best of best things to happen in your life. Either way, it's something that had to happen in order for you to go through this change, this metamorphosis. All right. So the end of a cycle, transformation, transitioning, but also which starts a new beginning. So again, don't let nobody take your kindness for a weakness. That's one of the things. And you may make very good investments. And that's the reason why people think that they can continue to keep trying to enter in your space or play in your face is really what I want to say. So you got two different things happening here. Like, you really becoming the new you, or the person that you're meant to be. But all of these things had to happen, because I got a feeling that there's a surprise that's about to take place. So let's see what happens in these cards, because I feel like the transformation was an amazing one. Or the transformation, because it keeps saying it had to happen, it was for your highest good. So let's see what happens, because I feel like it was a necessary thing. All right, you got knights here, a knight and a knight. So new things happening, new things popping, okay? You are strong and full of energy, ready to take on the world. Ambitious, fast thinking, action oriented, brave, motivated for success, defending your beliefs, and also seeking the truth. So something that's happening pretty quickly. I feel like there's like balance in your energy now, because one thing doing the other, you know, the energy. So definitely lots of energy though. So you may have a burst of energy, but movement happening. So inspired action, because this is movement, that's movement. Pushing forth. And that may be different from what you were used to, because you may have been feeling stagnant right here in this energy. So you feel the change, you feel the shift. And now it's, what are you doing? Who are you? Who are you in a situation? I got a feeling that those investments that you planted, those seeds that you planted, are about to change. All right. So it may have been, you know, stagnant for a little bit of time, but this night is about to push it forward, push the energy through. All right, so again, something that ended. And it's almost like you're giving me a little bit of wishy-washy energy, Pisces, because painful endings, ruin, deep wounds, betrayal, crisis, a failure, a collapse. It may have kind of caused you some type of hurt, made you feel a little bit defeated, but it was a necessary thing. It had to happen. So it just ended for better or for worse. So something that you were going through ended. Again, it may be a relationship, may have been something pertaining to your money, but there's movement happening, and you may have felt stabbed in the back in a situation, but just know that even that energy is moving forward. So you got a King of Swords at the bottom of the deck and a Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So making sure that if you're focused on whoever this person is, or if you are this person and you're focused on something, making sure that you're not missing the signals or the signs that divine is trying to give you, because they're trying to get you to pay attention to something else. So be careful that your focus doesn't close you off to new ideas. You could be focused on one thing when they're trying to bring in something else. You may also be worried about, or have, you know, still stressed out behind this, but there's a completion happening in your energy. A 10 is a completion, an ending for a new beginning. So all I keep feeling like is somebody took your kindness for a weakness, but they don't realize you are technically a warrior. You're a warrior. You were able to go through this with flying colors. I mean, you got knights that's like horses and, you know, riding in, all right? Somebody trying to fight with you, trying to keep you held to a situation, something pertaining to them. Either way, you are being released. All right. They're saying it's time. It is your time. All right. So let's see. All right. So you may have been taking on other people's burdens, because that flying out over there, courtesy, thoughtful, polite, having good manners, that's another 10. and being true to who you are. And because I feel like saying not taking no shit, like you're not taking any shit. But somebody trying to put extra burdens on you, trying to weigh you down, trying to cause you stress. Somebody basically trying to compete with you, or trying to, you know, put you in some type of burden you down, overload you with, you know, a bunch of foolishness. There's a release happening. So again, I want to say, be mindful of allowing people to trying to hinder you, harm you, or put you in situations because you might not want to say what you want to say, or again, somebody taking your kindness for a weakness, because that's what it keeps giving me the feeling like. Somebody trying to take your kindness for a weakness. They thought they were about to get the mermaid in a koi pond, so they thought they were about to get a little koi fish, and then you figured out, no, it's a shark out here, or it's a killer whale out here. So rediscover your individuality, become the dragon, stepping into your power, elevation, ascensions, transformation and change, a metamorphosis. You like, shit ain't sweet is what I want to say. So they thought shit was sweet. So whoever this person is that was trying to do these things, or that's trying to do these things, I hear you giving them a run for their money. You giving them a run for their money, or you have given them a run for their money. All right. It wasn't like you just took the shit laying down. So somebody, that would be the reason why somebody would say, who in the world are you? Because they thought you were going to respond or react differently. But they getting to know the new you. And it's not a little bit of fishies out here, all right? So that's not how that played out. All right. So we have equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles here. Giving, receiving, generosity, fairness, charity, sharing, inheritance, gifts. Didn't I say that I feel like you're about to be gifted something? So sharing your success builds more success. So prosperity, presence, and abundance. So yeah, everything that you have gone through, blessing you, are turning out to be for your benefit, because it's almost like a lesson that had to be learned about equal give and take, things coming into balance, things being made the right way. Also, you speaking your mind in a situation, you letting people know, because I feel like don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Okay, so Queen of Swords, unbiased, non-judgmental, very independent, very clear. Look, you got a lot of movement happening here. A level up, success. Listen, didn't I say the very thing? There's a blessing happening here for you. And a completion. So 10-10 here. So finding a different perspective in a situation. Somebody may want to fight with you about something. Either way, yeah, you understood their perspective, but you said, this ain't that. Like, you not going to bait me into anything. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do it how I want to do it. And you being an individual, like stepping into your power, because it keeps wanting to remind me, somebody thought that you were going to respond to them in a different type of form or fashion. But you didn't do that. You didn't respond the way that they thought it was going to happen. So listen to this. Didn't I say y'all were about to receive something? Maybe somebody thought you were going to chase after them. Somebody thought you were going to pay for them. Somebody thought, and that's all I'm getting. You thought, but it didn't happen the way that they thought it was going to happen. Because you're such a nice person. You're very thoughtful. Pisces is very polite. Pisces is very good-mannered. So I can kind of do what I want to do to Pisces, and yes and no. Because 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and then also the Lover's card being there. There was seeds being planted on the sidelines. And so maybe this person thought that they had, manipulated their way into your life or outside of your life, or because it has ended for better or for worse. Okay, that card always gives me definitely separation, some type of relationship. Meanwhile, you got the Lovers card here. You got a whole setup happening. So being very precise about what you thinking and how you thinking it. Clear communication always allows you to talk about what's best for everybody, what you're going to do, what you're not going to do, how I'm going to do it. What the next phase is going to be, the world here, which is a level up. Everything that you have worked for is coming together, a completion. And I done said it like 3 times, a completion of a task. Who are you? Somebody wants to know, who is this new Pisces? Who is this new person? Who is this? Because this is not the crybaby Pisces that they keep saying. You're not the very typical, what do you call it? Stereotypical, that person. You're not the stereotypical Pisces. And I don't know where they keep getting that from, because again, we be nice because we want to be nice. And then when you do the thing that causes you to have, the other version, the shark or the killer whale, then you get what you get. And that's what you get. Oh, so a completion, an accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life. So you have completed a cycle. A contract that you needed to complete is over and done with. And it's finishing up that cycle quickly in order to bring in something new, something different. So take action on your ideas, and life is moving ahead. So lots of energy pushing you forward, propelling you to a different situation. So speed, action, movement, fast changes, sudden action, results, quick decisions, and air travel. You may be moving, you may be leaving to go on vacation, some type of movement that's happening though. Kudos to you, because it may be a much needed vacation that is taking place, or a vacation, because it has the Lovers here. So you could potentially be going on, some type of staycation with somebody. How can I celebrate the love that's in my life? The Lovers card: love, harmony, relationships, unions, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, the strength of 2, deep love, and a choice happening here. So, a choice that you may have to make, and, sharing wealth and abundance with whoever this person is. But it looks like you and whoever this person is, because that's right there. After everything that y'all have gone through or went through, this looks like there's a connection, that either a business partner or somebody that comes in to help you, or you helping yourself, because it could just learn that now you could have just learned that the choice that you make is you, and sharing your abundance with others. So that's like learning the laws of how wealth and money and those things flow. You reap what you sow. But again, there's a 9 of Pentacles on the sidelines waiting on you. Fruits of your labor, and receiving everything that you have worked for, like enjoying the results. So luxury, abundance. Again, to sum this all up, rediscovering your individuality and becoming the person that you were meant to be. I'm nice, because it's also giving me, like I said, equal give and take. Your good side and your bad side, your light and your dark. Knowing when each side needs to tap in or tap out. So tag you're it. I'm nice today, but if you try me, Dej Loaf vibes. Yeah. So Pisces, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.